Hello, welcome back. Last time I got stuck for a long time on not fragile cargo, looming threat. Never did get the starfish. The puzzle on its own was hard enough. I haven't had time to take a closer look at it and figure out how I would get the starfish, so I'm just going to leave that one there for now. I feel like going park too close today. Whoa, this scrolls! I never knew that before. Okay, so there's a lot more map space than I thought there would be. Okay, so like, I might not even be close to halfway done with the game. Okay, well, park too close. This is several things coming together. Seaweed, Virgil, Seahorse. Tropical Islands.
Hey, big brother, you never guess what happened to me. Oh, hi, Buster. Where's my brother?
Out.
Agent Flounder, with the FIN. This is Agent Guppy. We're here to speak with Mr. Crab.
He's out.
Did he say what time he would be back?
Where did he go?
The Marianas.
The Marianas Islands? Why?
To meet two fish cops who said they found his brother.
Hi, Buster. That's me, remember?
Where's King Crab?
That's what we want to know.
He's not with us, Buster. We aren't in the Marianas Islands.
And how come you fish sent a message saying he should meet you there, huh?
We didn't send him any message.
May we see this message, Buster?
That's
Nope.
weird.
Can't. It self-destructed after 5 seconds.
Okay, so someone's impersonating us.
So this is where we supposedly met with King Crab.
I went through the FIN transmission logs. They showed that the message was sent from a computer somewhere close by.
And did they show who sent the message?
Apparently, we did.
Well, let's get out of here and start looking for Mr. Crab.
So I was right. Virgil, seahorse, seaweed. All those things together, that's a big block of seaweed. That's going to be weird and awkward to push around. And there's these things. Cob of corn. Oh, hey, Virgil can probably crawl up there and do stuff up on the surface. Okay, so, Seahorse, you in the way. No Shelby. That's the one element that I don't have here yet. How do I do stuff? I guess I could start with, like...
So, is the baby good for anything?
Nope!
He's just a baby, Virgil.
In other words,
You
nope!
can right-click on a creature's portrait to lock it out. When you use the spacebar to cycle through the characters, it will skip over those that are locked out. To unlock a character, click on his or her portrait again.
Thanks for the
You
info.
can also use the tab key to switch back and forth between the two most recently selected characters.
It doesn't work very well. I'm using the number keys. Number keys work well for me. Alright, so I think... Oops.
So Mr. Crab thought we were supposed to meet him.
Say that again.
It sure is hard to solve the puzzle with these kids in the way.
You know, Flounder, if you had parked over there, then we wouldn't have been so crowded.
So clearly this expects me to reset several times, because there's a lot of quotes here.
Solve the puzzle.
You know, Flounder.
It sure is hard to...
Looking for...
So Mr. Crab thought we were supposed to...
You know, Flounder.
So Mr. Crab, it sure is hard to solve...
He just
You know,
refuses
Flounder.
to say it again.
You know, Flounder. You know, Flounder.
You know,
So
Flounder.
Mr. Crab...
Okay, fine. I guess it's just not going to say the babysitting one again. Alright, Virgil, you're number 3. I can move you. Oops. Seahorse. You stand there, so Virgil... Okay, so, found a use for the seahorse, maybe. Problem is I can't go anywhere from here, so I want that... there? Not exactly.
Uh-oh, I broke the baby.
Okay, so don't do that, obviously.
So Mr. Crab...
Mr. Crab thought I was supposed to meet us here. How do I do stuff? I'm not sure how to go anywhere. This guy's in the way. Virgil's the only one who can get through this area, but he can't because everybody else is also in the way. Okay, what? Seems like the only actions I can take here are push skull left, put Virgil on skull. Oh wait, here we go. Here's some... oh no, it's not, because he can't go up there. Flounder's in the way. Now Virgil's in the way of Flounder.
You can right-click on a creature's...
I know, you told me. So push skull left. Put Virgil on skull. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. I did something. That's not enough space for you to move. But instead of that, I can do this and get Virgil out. Is that helpful?
Glad to be out of there. Hey, Guppy, come help me up to the surface. I want to take a look around.
On the surface?
On the land. Crabs can go above the surface of the water.
Okay, I see. So move Seahorse out of there by doing this. Well, what good does that do? Not much. Not any. There isn't really anywhere he can go. He can't push anything. He just kind of gets in the way. Well, okay, so now that Virgil is past... see this... No, I need the seahorse in another spot. Like... Huh. This is hard. Virgil can't go anywhere currently. He can push this left for all the good that does. I can push that back to the right for... okay, no. Directions. I said the wrong ones. I gotta push that somehow. Like, it seems like I want to have a...
So, is the baby good for any?
No, baby's not good for anything. Seems like I want to have this skull being pushed this way, but the seahorse is in the way. I can't get it out anywhere except to the right, but if I get it out to the right, it just very effectively blocks my fish in place. Guppy can go here, but then, like, nobody can really shuffle around anymore. So... it seems like it's going to have to be Virgil pushing that to the left. How would that happen? Because, like, I'm supposed to get the
Sure are a lot of islands around here, aren't there? Which one do you suppose my brother is on?
Oh, hey, here's something. Uh-huh. I did a thing. Now what? No. Shoot. Okay, so I might be able to do something like shove you over there. Flounder's kind of trapped, but I think I can solve that. No, Virgil, Guppy. No, I can't because he can't get out of the way. Yeah, there's no way Virgil's getting in there, so this is no good. I mean, I can do this, but like...
well,
no.
I don't think that was the right move.
You're right. Okay, so... like, none of this is any...
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay, so do it this way then. This is also silly. Okay, so problem is you're still stuck. And there's no getting you out ever, right? Right. So, I need to do all this without getting you so stuck somehow. Maybe like this? That's promising. Not good enough, though. Fish still in the way. Okay. 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 Here we go. That gets everybody out. Man, these tight little spaces are uncomfortable. Okay, seahorse. Shoot. Go away. Stop being in the way. Okay. Move whatever the heck that is. What is that, anyway? It's like a snake head or something. Detached from its body. Okay, so, give Virgil a lift.
Glad to be out of there. Hey, Guppy, come help me up to the surface. I want to take a look around.
On the surface?
On the land. Crabs can go above the surface of the water.
Okay, I'm above the surface of the water.
Cool. You guys should come up here and check this out.
We're fish, Virgil.
Yeah? But my brother's a crab. I bet he's up here somewhere.
Virgil, we don't want you going anywhere by yourself. You kids have to stay with Flounder and me.
He did it. The baby moved the seaweed.
Yay.
That could be very useful.
Good work, baby! Look!
Oh.
Seaweed won't float in the air. It falls down into the water.
How about that?
The world above is full of mysteries that we little understand.
How does air work? I'm glad there's no starfish in this puzzle, because I'd be here forever. This is a tutorial puzzle, isn't it?
It's an ancient temple.
Well, that's embarrassing. Looks like something's wrong with what I'm doing here. Because you still can't get through there if I do that.
It's an ancient temple.
Yes, how do you get into it? I certainly cannot move this piece of corn in there. Because, like, it would have to fit through there, and that's impossible, right? Maybe this piece of seaweed goes... Well, that's just as impossible, isn't it? No.
It's an ancient temple.
No, it's not. That can be done. Don't know what the corn's for yet.
Odd that an ancient temple should have a door made of stainless steel pipe.
No, it's not. All heavy objects in this game are made of stainless steel pipes. How else could we tell that they are heavy?
I don't feel like I need this corn cob for anything. Why is it here? Oh, it's there so I can push that seaweed downward, isn't it? So I wanted to do a different shuffle with Virgil first. Alright, Seahorse, don't do that yet. Virgil, don't do that yet. So, yeah, basically I just want to move this... oh, well, can't I just
Cool.
push,
You guys should come up
push,
here and check this out.
walk?
We're fish, Virgil.
Yeah? But my brother's a crab. I bet he's up here somewhere.
That doesn't quite work. Where did I want that thing exactly? Can I... Well... Yes, there we go. That's something. Okay. That feels like progress. Alright, Seahorse, do your thing. I'm gonna save.
He did it! The baby moved the seaweed.
That could be very useful.
Look! Seaweed won't float in the air. It falls down into the water.
The world above is full of mysteries that we little understand.
Okay, so... Lift, Virgil... Yeah, this'll work. Because if you... Well... Sure, that's fine. That's totally okay. Make yourself useful, Seahorse.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot. Virgil sounds so guilty about that. Alright, I claim myself a piece of seaweed. Flounder, you do your job.
We could call him Trigger. That's a good name for a horse.
It's an ancient temple.
Flounder's not interested in naming the seahorse.
Odd that an ancient temple should have a door made of
Stainless steel pipe. All objects are...
No, it's
No, I don't have a problem here. This is fine. Virgil can help push that down. Out of the way. Do some shuffling. Hey. Out of the way. Do some shuffling. Virgil, you're number 3. You go there.
You know, if I were sending a forged FIN transmission, I'd send it from a secret ancient temple.
Why would you do that, Max?
I'm sure you would.
I needed the seahorse in here. Because he can be an obstacle. That's fine, that's fine. Yes, okay. So finally he's actually useful for something.
Yeah, give it a push now, Flounder.
There we go.
Well, we certainly are lucky we had you kids along. Who would have thought that they would be good for something?
I mean, Virgil's plenty useful. It's just the seahorse that's hard to use.
I know. Let's call him Cold. He likes it.
Yeah. Alright, so Colt is his name now? Serpent of Hanoi, oh dear. Rescue King Crab. Oh, that sounds more interesting. I'm gonna do that.
Heck, we did it, Flounder. We found my big brother.
He's frozen! Hey, I think he is gonna be playable. I speculated that earlier when Virgil said something about him being able to move steel pipes. Oh no, a starfish. No! See, now when I see a starfish, it just means I'm gonna be here for a very long time. Why did the tutorial puzzle take me 15 minutes to do? Okay, so doing this normally looks trivial if I'm interpreting this correctly. Because can't I just do this? Looks like it to me. Okay.
I can't move him, Flounder.
Oh.
He's too heavy. My brother is heavy as a steel pipe.
I
It looks like
see.
you'll have to push him, Flounder.
How?
I can't. I can't get up there. Although,
With the finger, I
if
guess.
I had something that could reach up there, I could push against it and move King Crab indirectly.
So that's 2... Okay, so... That's... a task? So, suppose this were...
We need to find something that will stick above the surface of the water.
How about a giant foam rubber #1 hand?
That would work. I would need something up there for it to push against, though.
Oh, just leave that to me. There's a lot of junk here. I'm sure I can pile enough up there to help you move my brother.
Okay, pile up junk.
Ha!
I mean, you didn't need to... Whoops. Chill on the beach.
I was all worried. But it turns out my big brother was just chilling out on the beach.
Okay. So, what do I need here exactly? If this hand were... There's... I'm gonna have to push from the left. There's no space. That's only 4 wide. There's no space to get Flounder here pushing the hand from this spot. Okay. So I gotta pile up a lot of junk. So we have a cigar, a microphone, a drink, a cigar, an ashtray, a trophy, and these 2 things which I think are just for doing this. This being this, yeah, like that. Climb over him. Pile up the Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So how much do I need exactly? Probably all of it. And yet some is going to have to be used on the starfish somehow. Someday. Probably not today, actually. So what goes where exactly? How do I do my next action? Maybe Virgil could what? Could push that thing onto the hand. What happens? How does this play out exactly? Like that? Okay. Sure. How's that sound? Oops. That's a start. You're gonna get in the way. You need to be in a different arrangement. Oh, I have a problem here. Okay, so how much junk do I need exactly? A lot. It needs to protrude one tile off this edge here, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more tiles of junk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough. Do I have to get these over somehow? I guess so, because that does add up to exactly 7. Okay.
Huh.
So, yeah, and 1 needs to go in this pit to make that 3 wide, so things like this little drink can, well, that could be the leftmost... No, it couldn't. The thing that protrudes over the edge has to be this microphone, or this cigar, I think. Or something else of that shape. Okay. So yeah, no worrying about that starfish yet. Thing is, I can't get all of the everything there. Like, that can't happen. Okay, let's count. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me just do the push I'll be doing with the finger to make sure I understand it. I guess I need Virgil to push it 1 to the left, but it'll be 1 to the left, then he'll push it to the right from here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh right, and something in this hole. Alright, so what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So optimally, I could have one of the little objects in the center of the hole. That might be possible. 2 wide things and move across it. The drink would be... Okay, so this drink could be here. Microphone could be here and here. This umbrella would be here. Cigar there, ashtray there.
Maybe you can find a hint on the web.
Other cigar moves up there somehow or something. Okay. So that means I wouldn't specifically need this. So maybe...
Ha, I was all worried.
Maybe. I could... Whoops. Maybe I could go ahead and just push this. How am I going to climb up King Crab, though, if I don't do this? Seems like that's exactly what those are for. But something different needs to happen here. I probably need to do a different shuffle with those so that I can... Well, what could that possibly be? Like, okay, so hang on. If I've dropped those there, let's say I would just do the simple thing here. That seems obvious. I still have to fill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's impossible because I can't then fill this gap. However, there's an arrangement that works. Drink, here, here. Cigar, microphone, ashtray, cigar. Okay. That's viable. That way nothing has to bridge that gap. Okay. So next task, get that drink into that hole in that position, I think. I'm glad I at least have some semblance of a plan. Oops. Microphone, it's not your time yet. You need to get out of the way. This is fine.
I think you should have done that differently.
Let's do it like this. Sometimes I forget how vulnerable these fish are. Okay, drink is in place. I should have moved those first, shouldn't I have? Well, how could I have? I couldn't. Can I move it and then move it again? I think maybe. Oh boy. Yeah, this is in the wrong place. I think I know what I needed to do, and I think I can still do it. Like this. Because I just want that. Yes, that's perfect. Oop, yeah, that's fine. Gotta go down here to do this, though. Okay, this is starting to look like what I need. Oh, shoot. Sure. And one more object. Cool. Looking pretty good. No starfish this way, but that's fine for now. Okay. So that's a proper barricade. You just stand on top of your brother. Actually, no, I need you. To push this way. Here we go. Push!
Oh, he's away.
Somebody's gonna get thumped.
Meet King Crab.
I'm Crab, King Crab. You better not mess with my two big claws. I can push steel pipes, that ain't no hype. If it falls on my head, won't kill me dead.
Oh.
That's how you tell I got a hard shell, so you better not try to crack me.
Okay. So invulnerable to steel pipe. Wow. As durable as Shelby. As strong as Flounder. Moves like Virgil, presumably. Okay, so that's no good. He had nothing to say about that. I did something wrong, apparently. Okay.
I'm Crab,
King Crab.
King Crab. You better not mess with my two big claws. I can push steel pipes, that ain't no hype. If it falls on my head, won't kill me dead. That's how you tell I got a hard shell, so you better not try to crack me.
Hard sell? You mean hard shell? Okay, so something's still wrong here. What am I doing wrong with this?
I can push steel.
Uh-huh. So I can do that, I guess, if I want. How does... Well, that doesn't help. He's big and kind of slow.
I'm Crab. I can push
yeah,
steel
sure you
pipe.
are. Yeah, I know. What would help with this situation? Like, there's
crap. I can
my
push
options are pretty limited here. Ah, this will be useful. No, it won't. Like, that lets me get through here, but it doesn't help with that situation, does it? Doesn't seem to. No. I'm just as stuck
cracked.
as...
I can
Oh,
push steel
wait.
pipes. That ain't no hype. If it falls on my
That's
head, won't
helpful.
kill
There
me
we
dead.
go.
That's how you
Boy, he really doesn't like me interrupting him on that one.
out the room now. Gonna raise a boom now. You better not try to crack me.
Okay, so 6 characters. 7, counting both snails. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. Okay. Cool. So, starfish I gotta figure out here. Starfish I gotta figure out here. Towers of Hanoi there, apparently, somehow. Stairway to Freedom. Okay, lots of stuff to do. And there's these to come back to someday. Not sure when I'm going to do that. Did I get any starfish today? No, I did not. I skipped 2 of them. No, I skipped 1 of them. Okay. Yeah, that went fine, I guess. I still feel kind of silly that this was a tutorial mission and it took me that long. Okay, yeah. See you next time to play with King Crab some more, I guess.